Construction is now underway on a new patio, two new patios, in fact, owned by separate businesses here on King Street, just east of Bathurst. As you can see, one contractor still hard at work this hour, hoping to have it all finished and ready to use in the next couple of days. Now, they are the first of what the city hopes will be many new patios, art installations, and other public spaces to be installed here on King Street. The idea is to encourage people to come to this area after the King Street pilot project began nearly 6 months ago.
They're going to put some nice, just some nice furniture and some tables and stuff like that, some planters, and you got yourself a patio.
When they're done, the new patios will cost each business between $7,000 and $9,000, plus up to $46 a square meter per year in permit fees. Since the city implemented the pilot project last November, which forces cars to turn off King at nearly every intersection, many business owners have complained that the removal of the street parking and car traffic has hurt their bottom line. This component of the project is designed to bring people back, and some restaurants are thrilled at the opportunity now that summer is almost upon us. This chef at Cali Love says he wishes the city would actually pay for the patio itself and waive the permit fees, but nonetheless, he will be applying to have one installed.
I think it's great. I think it's going to add more life to the streets. I mean, during the winter when there was nothing out here, it was pretty lifeless other than the streetcars going up and down. I think this will also help people embrace this pilot project a little bit more.
Now, Councillor Joe Cressy says the pilot project has been a tremendous success, bringing 12,000 new streetcar riders to the corridor, while City Council will still have to decide at the end of the year whether or not to make a car-free King permanent. Cressy says it should be. Some business owners, though, say the whole thing was a big mistake. You haven't been too happy with this whole project in the first place, have you?
We haven't. I think it's taken all the vibrancy out of King Street. And in turn, you can see in our sales, our walk-in traffic flow is down.
Is that right? This will help, probably.
I think so. I think of all the restaurants, put the patio out, I think it's going to create more vibrancy, more pedestrian traffic, people walking around. I think that'll help.
The purpose of the King Street pilot has always been to put people and transit first. We see it's working really well for transit. Streetcars are moving faster, more reliably, more people are using them. But part of the vision was always to turn King Street into a destination. Not just a street you travel through, but a street you visit and celebrate. And so today, we're sharing the news that there are now 34 new public spaces coming shortly to King Street. 15 private patios, and 19 other spaces, pop-up parkettes, pieces of public art. I mean, we're turning King Street into Toronto's front porch.
Now, Sal Malay says that while this structure itself will cost about $9,000, he figures when all is said and done, it'll cost closer to $25,000, so it's not cheap. Although he does say he's happy he's doing it, he does believe that it is going to help his business. Now, Joe Cressy said when they first announced this idea, there were 17 public spaces applied for. That has now doubled to 34, and he figures the demand is just going to increase as the weather gets warmer.